Pinterest expert. Conquer the new wave of social networking and generate tons of cash instantly. Module 1. What is Pinterest? Simply put, Pinterest is an online or virtual pinboard. Pinterest allows you to share products, pictures, and videos of your favorite things that you found online by pinning those items on your virtual pinboard. Pins have links that point back to where you found it. Pinterest had grown exponentially in a very short amount of time. It is now driving more referral traffic than Google+, YouTube, LinkedIn, and Reddit combined. It is the talk of the town. Every social networking site, tech blogs, and news sites are talking about its awesome potential. How it works. Pinterest works by enabling individuals to pin whatever interesting thing they stumble upon in the online jungle. You can pin a picture of a product that you really like on a website, pin a recipe you found on a diet website, pin a wedding dress that you really like, or even an interesting video about anything. The possibilities are endless. These pins have links back to where you found the image or video. Pins are organized by categories you create. These categories are called pinboards. A pinboard is representative of categories in a blog. You can create as many pinboards as you like. Pinboards would be representative of whatever your interests are. A pinboard could be labeled as couture, diet recipes, people I admire, or any other interest you may have. Basics of Pinterest. Pinboard. The pinboard is what you use in Pinterest to organize your pins. You create a pinboard to reflect a certain interest or category. One such pinboard could be named as Latest Styles to reflect your interest in the latest fashion trends. A pinboard organizes your interests in cute little boxes that display your most recent pins in that category. This makes it easier for viewers to sift through your pins. If you are a blogger, you can equate this to categories. Pins. Pins are the lifeblood of Pinterest. These are pictures or videos that you share in Pinterest. A pin contains a description of the item you are pinning and a link back to the source where you got it. Pinning an item is sort of like sharing a link in Facebook or Twitter. But with Pinterest, you would only be allowed to pin or share a link if it has a picture in it that would beautifully represent it. You can also upload a picture from your computer. Pin it, bookmarklet it. How do you pin an item from a website that does not have a Pin It button? The Pin It bookmarklet addresses this concern. This particular item is added to a browser's bookmark bar. This allows you to pin an item on a website that does not have the Pin It button. The Pin It bookmarklet automatically includes the link to the source. This feature of Pinterest makes pinning very convenient. The Pin It bookmarklet automatically includes the link to the source. Gift pins. Gift pins are pins with prices attached to it. Say you see a coffee maker on Amazon or eBay. You pin it using the bookmarklet, but instead of just putting in a simple description, you put a price on the description too. The amount you put in would automatically show up on the upper left corner of the image. These kinds of pins have a different feed called gift pins and are segregated by price. Followers. Upon signing up, Pinterest would ask you to follow random people whose interest might be of interest to you too. You have the option to selectively choose which pinboard to follow, or you can opt to follow all pinboards of a person. Following is what makes the web app socially driven. Your followers, much like Twitter, would see all pins under the pinboards they are following. Likes. The like button in Pinterest functions pretty much the same as with the Facebook like button, but in Pinterest, you only use the like button when you like a certain pin, but you don't have an exact pinboard or category to pin it under. Comments. A pin, much like Facebook status updates or links, can be commented on. You can write a comment on a certain pin that piqued your interest. And of course, this is also true with your followers. Your followers can write a comment on a certain item that you pinned. Repin. A repin is the equivalent of share in Pinterest. If you like a pin, and you have more or less the same category, repinning is the way to go. Repinning is what makes content sharing possible. This is also one of the ways to grow your audience. A repinned item would show up on the person profile and will be visible to his or her followers.